Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. This workout is going to be a fun and different format. We're going to do upper body strength and lower body strength. Now, here's the difference. We'll do an upper body strength exercise followed by a lower body blast, okay? And then we'll do a lower body exercise followed by an upper body blast. So the blasts will be like those cardio components. They'll be things, upper body will do explosive movements that really trigger and target those muscles specifically. All right, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Here are the ones that I have used. Of course, lift within your own abilities. The format within that will be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. The blast will be 20 seconds, 15 seconds of rest, and back to a strength. So it'll be fun. 3 rounds of everything for some good progressive overload. I'll start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down as well. All right, let's lift some weights and move daily. All right, strength on the watch here today. Hinge at the waist, knees are soft, and let's start with a glute kickback, warm up the glutes. I think I'm gonna like this workout. I think I am. Like the shorter blast, I can do that, no problem. I'll just knock it out and then back into strength. I give you a good rest in between so we're not, huffing and puffing too much. You can lift a bit heavier in the strength component. But yeah, something a little different anyway. Should be good. One more here. And let's go into some hip openers, up and around. One more here. And some heel digs, sweep the ground. Good stretch on that hamstring, your calf, that lower back. Two more here. Good. Let's stretch up here and then reach down. Stretch up and down. Last one here. This time, hands stay on the feet. Stand and squat. Two more here. Good, stay down here. We're just gonna camp out for a second. If you can't camp out here, go ahead and just give me some squats. Warming up those glutes, inner thighs. I'm pushing out against my legs. Just getting that Achilles stretched open here as well. All right, take it wide. Little side to side lunge. Go up high if you can't get down low like this. I'm drawing my elbow down toward the ground as well, stretching that inner thigh. One more here. Stay down here. We're gonna go into a plank rotation. So I hit that plank position. Alternate that stretch, reach, reach. Let's go for 10 here. Three more here. Good. And up some circles. Switch direction. Some front kicks. 8 more. And finishing with a torso turn here. All right, so we're doing strength, blast, like that. There's the first few exercises, and here we go. Starting with my suitcase squat reverse deadlift. I'll hold 20s, feet are shoulder width apart. You'll hit that squat, then a hip hinge, then stand. Shoulders back. Let's work. So we drop it low. Hip hinge here, reach those hips back, and stand. Drop, hinge, stand, and here's your side view. So chest is up, back is flat, drive the hips. Setting those down. Just got 10 seconds to get into your up-down plank. Modify this from the knees. All right, just 20 seconds. Move on this one. So elbow, elbow, hand, tap, elbow, elbow, hand, tap. Go your pace. I'm gonna go quick. It's my chance to kick the heart rate up, burn out the chest or upper body here. Nice. Going into upper body. Let's go into our single double Arnold press. I'll go with 12s. Palms are facing, single, other side single, then together. So we press, now other side, and together overhead. Good. Knees are soft, back is tall. Set those down. Now into our lower body blast, which is going to be abductor jumps. Squat pulse to modify. Ready? Here we go. Click the heels. Land light. Back to the top. Sticking with my 20s for my deadlift reverse lunge. All right. Feet to shoulder width. Chest is up and out, and squat. So you're here. We hinge and drive. You give me what I need. Leave everyone behind. You're all I think about. Talk about nothing, and I'm not wasting this moment. Even though I know that letting you go would be crazy. Think you know I want you for myself. I don't need anybody else. Wanna leave this place. Meet me in the dark where we can both hide. No one's gonna steal our time again. We don't have to say much. Set those down. Back to your up-down plank. Knocking this out from the knees, from the toes. Nice and quick, and we're tap at the top. Alternate lead arms. Try to bring your hand under your shoulder. single, double Arnold. I'll stick with 12s. All right, soft knees, shoulders back, single here, other side, double now. Don't bring that elbow all the way to a rest position. Hover it, keeping tension on that front shoulder. Into your abductor jumps, tapping the heels, okay, or hover, or pulse rather. Ready, work. Round 3, last one here. I'll stick with 20s. Shoulders back, drop that squat, and hinge. Last one here. Going down into your up-down plank. Rapid fire. And work. And into my Arnold. Whew. Is that enough? Single, double. Single, single, double. All right, finishing with our abductor jumps. Then we'll go on to our next sequence. Drop it low. Here we go. Very good. Okay, little water break. Take a look at the screen. There's our next upper, lower, and blast set. Starting with your pendulum swing for lower body. I'm gonna hold to 15. We're gonna front lunge, plant it, switch hands on the fly, reverse. I'll call half, we'll switch legs. Super tall. Lunge it here. Let's go. Front and back. Good. Last one here. Switch your stationary leg and front and back. If you find yourself too tippy and you want to do either just front or back lunges, that's fine. Into your blast, clean and snatch, nice and wide. I'll call half on the hand, holding a 15, low, drive, let's go. Watch your head. Switch hands. Nice. Grabbing my other 15 for a single double bent over row. Hinging at the waist, single, single, double. Nice flat back. And we row, so we single other side. No double here. Squeeze, good. If your back needs to break halfway, feel free to stand and stretch. That would be the halfway mark. A little stretch. Hinge again when you're ready. Retract your shoulder blades. Control here. Don't have to rush these. Set the weights down and into your ice skater. Okay, low impact will be here. Side step tap. 20 seconds here. Back to the top. Pendulum. Back to my 15. Front and back lunge. I'll call half. Front lunge here. Reverse. Switch legs. I'm switching to my 20 for my clean and snatch. Again, I'll call half. It's just a few per arm. Wide stance. Use your hips. Switch sides. Bent over row. Whew, okay. Back to my 15s. Single, single, double. Back is flat. And we single, other side, and double here. Back stretch if you need. And into the ice skaters. Okay. Low impact again, you're just step tapping. Otherwise, jump. All right, round 3. Back to my pendulum. Holding a 15, I'll call half. Tall and lunge. Switch. Last one here. Switch legs. Clean and snatch with my 20. Just about 4 each side. That's a 15, darn it. Well. Switch sides. Good, good. Into my rows, back to the 15s. Catch your breath, engage the core, hinge, row, other side, double here. Back stretch if you need. Nice, and finishing off this circuit with those ice skaters. Mod if you need, hinge at the waist, big hop. Nice, okay, little water break. So far, so good, everyone. Doing well. There's the next circuit. Take a look, pause if you need a longer rest. All right, back to legs. We're gonna go into a front squat. I'm gonna rack my 15-pound dumbbells in the front, drop nice and low. All right, shoulders back, feet are about shoulder width apart. Core engaged, and we drop and drive. Good. Flexing quads at the top. I'm gonna set those there. I'll use them for my upper body. Into my blast, I'm gonna do a rapid fire push-up. Mod this from the knees, okay? Otherwise from the toes, and 20 seconds. Let's go. Stay down here. Going into our tricep chest extension. So a press extension, holding 15s. Palms face each other, press to the ceiling, then back at the elbow. Here we go. Press it up, back, up, and down. All right, little chest, little tricep here. Whew, coming to fatigue with these 15s. Very nice. Let's go up for our leg blast. In and out squat jumps. Mod with an in and out squat. Ready? Jump it. Here we go. Or squat it. Nice, round 2. I'm gonna stick with 15s. Everything else is kicking my heart rate up, so this feels good to me. Front rack, front squat, feet shoulder width, and drop, and drive.
It started out like a movie scene, something straight out of a magazine. I crossed my fingers you'd come to me. Then all of a sudden,
Down into your blast. Rapid fire push-ups. From knees or toes, and work. I'm gonna mod from the knees this time. Flip it for your upper body. Tricep press extension, holding 15s for myself. Palms face each other. Press to the ceiling, then back at the elbow. Press it up, back, up, down. Try not to bounce the elbows off the ground.
Pretentious life, no, 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 don't need no pills to get high. There's no doubt in my mind, your love it is all that I need. It's all that I need.
I'm at that failure point. I think I might have to lighten for my last round. In and out squat jumps. Let's hit that blast, mod with a squat. And here. Okay, into the front squat. Whew. Drop it low. I'm gonna take my 12s to the ground with me, I think. All right, into your push-ups. And work. Tricep press extension. Holding 12s this time. And press. Ceiling, back. Ceiling, down. Holy, triceps are taking a beating on this one. They must be sore from something else. I'm trying to think why this is hard. All right, finishing this circuit with your in and out squat jump blast. Then I've got one more circuit, so stay tuned for that. And work, drop it low and here. 20 seconds, stay low. Don't come out of the squat. Fire it up, let's go, let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2. All right, walk it out. One more water break, one more circuit. Take a look at the screen. That's our last one. Starting with your sumo squat pulse. All right, I'm gonna hold a 20 to start with because you're down in this low position for a while. Wide stance, feet slightly turned out, 20-pound dumbbell, and you're here and we're just pulsing. Okay, so keep your shoulders back, keep your back flat. Now, if you need to come up and down because for whatever reason you don't like the pulse, feel free. This really does a number on those glutes and inner thighs. All right, don't hold your breath when you're holding an iso hold like this. Nice deep breaths. And if you need a rest, just come up for a second and then back down when you can. Let's fire. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and shake that out. Into your kneader press. Go light. Okay, I'm gonna use 5s here. Front leaning, salute position. So you're here. Okay, I've just got 5 pounds. That's adequate for me. This fires things up. A little bounce if you want. Back is flat, core engaged. Whew, that's fire. Into your in and out bicep curl. I'm holding 12s here. Wide and narrow, in and out. Palms face the ceiling. And we work, curl it up, turn and curl it out. Keep those wrists locked in neutral. Don't let it bend back. Nice. Let's go into our lower body blast, wide stance, sumo foot tap. I'm gonna jump, here we go. Jump it, tap it. Jump it, tap it. Back to the top. Okay. Sumo squat pulses. Whew. I'll stick with the 20 and go heavier if you wish. Wide stance, flat back, and pulse right here. Break if you need. Knee press. Sticking with my 5s. Salute position. Back is flat. Here we go. Up and up. Oh, bicep curls. I'll stick with 12s. In and out. Sumo squat foot tap. Remember, you can just get nice and low. Alternate that tap without the hop. And work. Jump and tap. Jump other side. Okay, round 3. I'll stick with the same weights, but feel free to up it if you wish. Sumo squat, pulse right here. Wow, I need a lot of breaks on this one this time. That's all right, break as you need. Good, into the knee press. 5s, right there. And work. Bicep curls. Sticking with 12s. You're doing well, everyone. You're almost there. Stay with me. Curl. In and out. Wrists are locked in neutral here. Don't let them bend back. It's easy to do when the weight is in the front like this. Think of your bicep, pulling the weight up. Last exercise, let's go into the sumo squat foot tap. Oh, arms back, thumbs down, stretch. 20 seconds, fire it up, here we go. Up and tap, up and tap. 10 seconds, push, push, stay low. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily. In your upper lower blast. So fun. Did you like that? If you did, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button. Join me for a stretch if you can. So fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. Let's go into a glute stretch here. Cross that leg, a little rotation. I love, I guess we could have done 30-second blasts. I'm still recovering from whatever I was sick from. So 20 was adequate for me, but next time you do it, hit 30. That would bring more fatigue for sure, cardiovascularly, but I thought that was so fun. I loved the combination, and I tried to make those blasts, target some muscles that maybe we didn't target in the strength. So good time. Good time had by all. Nice and tall hinge at the waist. I had such a good interview today. I think that's why I'm on a little bit of a high. I interviewed Dr. Alexandra Soa. She's just written a book called The Ozempic Revolution. She was a thrill to podcast with. We had such a good conversation because so much of her approach as a doctor is about the why, not just about the what and the how to. It's really about exploring that psychological component of our addictions, like food addiction. And I just loved her approach to working with people with obesity. If she lived here, anyone that I know, I would definitely send it to her because she was just so knowledgeable and empathetic, but not just in a way that says, oh, do whatever you want and I'll have empathy, but in a way that says, let's move you towards being healthy and strong, not skinny. Anyway, it was such a good interview. Please watch it. By the time this is out, that will be out. So I'll link it at the end here if you haven't already taken a look. And then, like I said, she has this book, The Ozempic Revolution. She sent me a copy. I haven't received it as of today, but I'm definitely going to read it. It's such a, how do you say it? It's a very complex topic because there's just so many facets that come into play when we have or struggle with obesity. It's not just because people are lazy and they overeat and they don't have discipline. It's far more nuanced than that. And there's factors that are epigenetic factors, genetic factors, psychological trauma factors. All of that comes into play. And so when I see people have no empathy and they're just, this, you should just diet and exercise better. I just feel like that's the wrong approach for the lion's share of people. And not to say that discipline and working with your willpower doesn't come into play, because it does, but I also have never experienced food noise. I don't have the drive to eat all day, every day. And a lot of people who have obesity do. So how do I know what it's like, right? I just think we need to approach it from a place of compassion and empathy, and then do our due diligence by learning about those mechanisms behind that and what can all go into a food addiction like that. So I just thought it was full of compassion and grace, and it was just interesting. So you should watch it, is what I'm saying. It was interesting. yeah, anyway, I feel so thrilled that I get to interview these people and that they're saying yes to being on the podcast. I don't know why they are, but they are, and I'm happy. It's helpful for me, and it's helpful for me to help you as well. All right, nice work, folks. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all in the next workout, and there's that podcast. You can listen to it today.